you're a guitar player like I am, you have to learn how to use an audio interface, software, amplifiers, microphones, pedals. Most guitar players have thousands of pedals lying around. It can be confusing and very messy. The Lava Studio was created for just that reason. It's a highly integrated studio, all built into one beautiful little box. And it's built for guys like me that are not super tech savvy. So I can just turn it on and I can enjoy messing around with the great quality amps it has. I can get backing tracks and loops, or just listen to music if I want to. And with this beautiful 13-inch touch display and graphical interface, I can quickly access all sorts of tools. You have a tuner, I can access presets, I can access loops, just with a touch. It makes the whole complex thing so much easier. There's over 30 classic amps built into the Lava Studio. And it's not cheap stuff. It's all created through their AI technology. The Lava Studio has industry-leading accuracy. You can adjust the actual parameters of each pedal. And the cool thing that I like, that most guitar players will appreciate, is that I can choose which order my pedals go in, because that makes a huge difference to your sound. As you can hear, it doesn't just capture the subtlety of an amp, it captures a huge range of dynamics. As you can see, there's all sorts of factory presets, all sorts of different styles to practice to and to write to. And then, of course, if you want to do your own preset, you can just go right here and make it up as you go along.
So now that you have all these amazing sounds, what do you do with them? What's so cool about the Lava Studio is that it has seamlessly connected creating, practicing, and learning into one complete journey. As you can see, there's a vast library of backing tracks in different keys, different styles, and there are a lot of drum loops. They've also thoughtfully designed lessons around these tracks. You have a video demonstration, an interactive tab, and a backing track all in one place. Once you nail it, you can record your own version and share it with the community or your friends. I'm able to record up to 8 tracks in a loop, and I can change effects for each of those tracks. What's even cooler, other users can build upon your shared track, adding their own phrases for collaborative jamming. There's even a mini DAW built in. Now you can import your own audio files, and using the Lava AI stem separation technology, you can isolate the drums, the bass, the vocals, and any other tracks from any song. You can actually mute the original guitar track and then play with the whole band. Now when you finish your recording, you can either export the full mix or individual tracks, and it'll automatically sync to your computer or your phone. That way you can integrate Lava Studio into your broader production workflow.
So when it comes to sound, I believe we've created a very different kind of animal. People often use different speakers for various applications, like listening music or playing instruments, but we're trying to eliminate that barrier. Inside the Lava Studio, we have integrated a 2.1 audio system similar to studio monitors, designed to deliver accurate, full-range frequency response. The dual driver carbon fiber woofer delivers a punchy, solid low end. Another key highlight is the Audio DSP chips. It's the most powerful audio processor ever put into an amp, clocking it at 800 megahertz. It's at least twice as powerful than any other amps on the market. Why? So you can run our powerful Lava Air amp directly on the Lava Studio. There are two audio outputs in the back, USB Type-C connector for digital audio connection, and on the front you will find an instrument input, a headphone jack, a sleep, wake, and also a power button, and of course, master volume knob.
When we first started designing the Lava Studio, we didn't start with a full screen design. It really grew into that. And the vision was very different from other amplifiers. We see it as a platform for sound, content, and connection. The 13-inch display is about the size of a full-size laptop, making it enjoyable and familiar to use for various tasks. The screen is also adjustable, convenient whether you are sitting or standing. One of the coolest things is that it has an all-metal enclosure, very precisely machined and very sturdy. We've also designed it a fully adjustable stand, so that you can adapt the Lava Studio to any spaces, maybe next to your couch or your desk or anywhere you want. We started with a vision of a platform that not only turns any space into a personal music studio, but also inspire creativity and connection. So we've put so much love into it, and it represents years of work. I believe it's pushing innovation forward for the industry.